Capricorn. Hola mi gente, greetings, ¿cómo estamos? How are we? Ya tú sabes, it's me, your girl, la negratienesazon, sprinkled with sazon apothecary and botanica. How are you, my lovely caps? How are you? How are you? How are you? I pray that you're doing well. Happy full moon in Taurus, fellow earth sign. Venus, the ruler of Taurus, is currently in your sign in Capricorn since Monday, the 11th. How have you been feeling? This is a transit that inspires us to question the authority of our lives. It is a transit that asks us, it asks us, is that who you love and who you want to be hugging? It asks us, are you where you want to be? Donnell Jones, are you in a relationship that is loving and caring but has the parameters of longevity? Are we in alignment? Are we growing together? Is this worth it in the end? And then Saturn, the ruler of Capricorn, turned around, fucked around, found out, moved direct into Pisces, where, again, we're being asked to double down on those things, the things that matter to you most, the things that create the softness in your life when the world is being so tough and rough around you. Are those things still worth having in your life, as so much is about to break open and change with Pluto moving into Aquarius on Tuesday? Mars is currently in Leo. Again, another action-packed transit that is demanding of us. If it's not working, I need you to get the fuck up and get on, okay? Leo is a movement sign. It is a constellation that takes after its mascot. It wants what it wants to rule, and it will pounce on your ass if you get in the way. Mars is backing that energy and saying, okay, everything that we have done before that has made us feel comfort, does it still bring us that comfort? Because if not, we have to move in better alignment because the world is about to change right in front of us. 2025 is promising us so much opportunity for a different life, a different perspective on how we do things, different community, a whole new world and a carpet ride with Aladdin. But we must get out of our own way. And the Taurus full moon is one of the ways to do that. This is also a super full moon, the final full moon of 2024, the last one that we'll see for another year until November 5th, 2025. And so it's bright and it's close to the earth and it's looking us dead in the eye and saying, I know that you can do better. I know that you want better for yourself, Capricorn, but are we ready to do it? Aries is already in your energy with, what's this thing called? The Emperor. So Capricorn, all that being said, this is a general reading. You already know that. Sun, moon, rising, 10th house, midheaven, north node, Lilith, Chiron, Venus placements, pay attention. If it's for you, it's for you. If it's not, keep it moving. If it is really for you and it's hitting a nerve and you want to talk more about your personal situation, all the links to all the things I do will be below in the description box. Tarot readings, one-on-one spiritual development consultations, herbal consultations, mediumship consultations to connect with your dead. I'm available for it all. And I look forward to seeing you. And if this all resonates or connects, please share with a friend and let me know in the comments. Tell me something about what connected for you, what resonated, what clicked. So Spirit, Holy Angels, Gracias la Misericordia, we thank you for your love, for your light, for your power, for your protection, for your guidance. We ask that you continue that protection into this space, this collective reading for Capricorn, that you remove any negative spirits or energies or entities that seek to harm or destroy myself or Capricorn. We ask that all black magic, brujeria, mande, ojo, gossip, slander be returned to sender 1,000-fold, never to return in this direction again. We ask that only spirits of light enter into this space and that any energy that has been attracted or sent here be removed. Go where you can find your light because you are not welcome here. And Spirit, Holy Angels, we ask that you give me the messages that are necessary for Capricorn at this time under the light of this full moon so that we can better understand what is up ahead, what's happening now, and how we need to navigate it. Thank you so much. It's going to be a reading, honey, because you see how I'm channeling. When I start talking like that, Spirit is just like, whew. I was like that with Leo, too. And I already start rocking. Okay, you have Gullah Jack, who is the hanged man here. It's Pisces energy. You have Scorpio energy here with ancestors or death. You have Son of Baskets, which is the Knight of Cups. And you have the Father of Baskets, which is the King of Cups. Capricorn, what you got going on? A baby. Look, I said the baby, the grandchildren in reverse, the star, 6 of baskets in reverse. Capricorn, somebody done left their baby. Look, 10 of swords trying to come out. Hold on. Did you leave your baby, Capricorn? You questioning if that baby is yours, Capricorn? There's definitely a paternal issue here. A father turning his back on a child. A father negating that a child is theirs. A paternal, if it's not that kind of drama, maybe you and your dad are not on speaking terms. You fell out. Somebody got into an argument. I'm definitely hearing something about tradition and or holidays. Maybe someone doesn't want to travel to see someone for the holidays and you got upset and they got upset and words were exchanged. Somebody doesn't want to host or someone is saying you're doing too much. I don't like how you are planning the holidays. That's all coming through very loudly. Sagittarius energy is here with Father Sims or Temperance. Virgo energy is here with Dr. Grant or the Hermit. You have the Mother of Coins, who's the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. 6 of Sticks or 6 of Wands in reverse as well. Daughter of Coins is the Page of Pentacles here. Okay, there's an argument about money. You're arguing with your family about money, Capricorn. Stop that. Capricorn, I have to say this out loud to you because I love you, but you are not always right. And I know that you're very smart and you are often right. Aries is here again. I said they were coming out. John Horse. See how I'm rocking? They're here. I know that you really want to believe that, and you are right often. I have to give you that. I said that before, but you are not always right. And I feel like here you again. Here you go. Saturn, the garden, the world, and Miss Ida, the high priestess. See, you be knowing, but you don't always be knowing. And I feel like what Spirit is asking you to release or to remove yourself from, or to just give more attention to and realize that it's not really serving you, to dissect it a little bit more, to investigate a little bit more. This moon is asking you to investigate why you can't let certain shit go, why you don't have to prove yourself for everything. I feel like there's a few disputes happening here. Yes, there's a paternal issue going on. Again, you fell out with a father figure, or if you are the father figure or your baby father doesn't want to do something that you're asking for. There's also this energy around like a mother or maternal energy is just asking more people to step up and do something. And Capricorn, you're somehow in the middle, or you're one of these roles. You're the father figure, you're the mother figure, or you're the child or the family member stuck in the middle that's like, why can't I just get it together? Similar to Sagittarius, there's a feeling connected to tradition. Like you, Capricorn, you're trying to do something the right way. If your father was never in your life, or he dipped out, or he did something a certain way, you're trying to not repeat that cycle. And so you're staying in a place where you don't want to be, or where it's not working out, or where things don't make sense. And Spirit is saying, cut that out with this 6 of baskets. The grandchildren and the 6 of baskets came out in reverse together. So the 6 of cups in reverse and the star in reverse, saying like, if it's a karmic connection, let it go. If this is a person you've been with for a long time and y'all keep fighting about the same shit, let it go. Like, understand that the holidays will never be what you want them to be. Understand that they're never gonna do what you say. You have to move on from this. Again, this feels very familial. Your concept of family is being shattered or challenged or pushed back, and you have to accept that it just may never be what you want it to be. You're never going to have the family that you wanted. You're never going to have the family structure, design. It's not going to look the same, a certain way. Which are all themes of Taurus and full moon, second house, Venus vibes, comfort, stability, our family, the things that are familiar. 9 of baskets in reverse. Yeah, it's like 9 of baskets in reverse. It's the 9 of cups. So the dream come true, the wish come true, the dream fulfilled. You'll never see it actualized in this family setting. And that's okay. Because again, you are not always right. Maybe you really, really thought, like, a nuclear family, the husband or the wife, the husband, the wife, the house, the 2.5 kids, the picket fence, the caretaker for the lawn, soccer games on Saturday. Or maybe you had a different version in your mind. Maybe you were okay with that not being it, and you ended up with something totally, maybe like you wanted to have the sister wife life. You wanted to live off the grid and on a commune with multiple lovers, and you fell in love with one person and you're living the 2.5 nuclear family life, and you're like, what is this? This is not what I wanted. And God is saying, like, what's yours is yours, what's for you is for you, good or bad, take it or leave it. But you're not always right. What you think is supposed to happen, what you think is for you, is not always the case, Capricorn, and you have to be okay with that, because you don't always know what's best. Anything else for Capricorn here? Dr. Buzzard, Libra, Karma, Justice. And I said this when I was doing the Libra season readings. Justice does not always look like what you expect it to look like. It doesn't always look like what you think it's supposed to be. Just because you think that person looks good on paper don't mean that they are the person for you. Yes, you went to college and you got a doctorate. And through your doctorate, you, like Asha Bandale, who wrote The Prisoner's Wife, right? Like, imagine you went to college, you did all these things, and you know, you thought your life was on track to be with a surgeon, to be with the attorney general. Like, you had a track for your life, and that career path led you to doing work and writing programs, reading programs in prisons, and you fell in love with a 2-time felon who was on death row for murder. Imagine, Capricorn, right? Like, you're like, I specifically tracked my life to avoid this, but the heart wants what it wants. We love who we love. And with spiritual investigation, you can see if there's a soul contract, a soul tie, a karmic connection with someone that you're meant to be with. And I feel like, Capricorn, you feel it. You feel it, because Capricorn can feel. They're deeply intuitive. You are deeply connected, right? You do have that gift, but you allow your logic to override it most times because you need it to make sense, and you need it to make sense. But I feel like some of you are coming to the realization that someone or something in your life is just never going to be what you wanted or expected or hoped it would look like. It looks a lot worse. It doesn't look pretty on the outside. The packaging is a little bit tattered, a little bit outdated, but that's the thing for you, my loves. Let me pull an oracle for you. So under this moon, Capricorn, moving into Pluto and Aquarius, I would ask Spirit, Holy Angels, my guides, my ancestors, to allow me to be okay. Remove anything that is hindering me from being okay with what my true destiny is. Remove the blinders, remove the self-imposed thoughts, remove the idea of manifestation, and just allow me to accept what is for me. Right? Remove the blockages and the barriers that get in the way from acceptance. Remove me out of my own way, the way I'm self-sabotaging, the way that I'm creating blocks in my own life. I would light a black candle or a red candle on Saturday night or Monday night, praying for that. Or on Tuesday when Pluto goes into Aquarius. Can I have a clarifying oracle for Capricorn spirit? Nature spirits, guides. Okay, I said your ancestors are here. Nature spirits. Give me one more. I'll take one more. Meditate. Nature spirits, guides, and meditate. So yeah, Capricorn, go out into nature if you can. Put your back up against the tree and just breathe. It's a little bit chilly outside now where I am, so maybe it's worth, I don't know, bundling up and just taking a walk through nature, going to a park, shift. It's time to do something differently, baby. I'm sorry. I know you don't like to hear that. Knowledge, 34. I really do recommend, Capricorn, that you get some kind of reading with someone that you trust. It can be a tarot reading. I think that some of you need a MISA, need a further, deeper investigation. A mediumship consultation with me also may work. But I feel like you need to dig deeper into your spiritual guides and ask them if there's anything that they need at this time to help you get closer to your goals. Because I feel like you're stagnating yourself, holding on to memories of things that never were. Ideas that were embedded, seeds that were planted in your mind and your soul and your spirit by other people who also maybe didn't achieve them, or by people who did achieve them and thought that that was the only way. But it's time for you to break away from that and create your own truth and your own reality. With death here, guides, and the grandchildren, the star, it's heavy dead energy. So Capricorn, if you are celebrating a death or a death anniversary or a birthday of a deceased person, also give that person light, sing their praises, sing their names, because they are close to you and they definitely want to chit chat about what you got going on. I hope that was helpful for someone, Capricorn. I love you so much. I love you so much. Y'all are really my favorites. I hope that I see you soon in some space. If this resonated for you, please do put a little skull for your dead. And like, comment, subscribe, share with your peoples. I look forward to seeing you again very soon. Happy full moon in Taurus, baby. Mwah. Be well.